Hello everyone, let's talk about the reasons why I started this journey. If you look at what sprinting is and what any other physical activity is, it's a coordination of muscle, bones, and even if you go deep enough, it's atoms working in tandem to generate this beautiful sequence of movements that we see people executing on the tracks. And that's beautiful by itself. And there is more. There is more to it than that. I think for someone who doesn't like sports or is curious about it but haven't actually taken the first step to really dedicate time to it, just looking at those movements, they might seem a bit too shallow. You see those beautiful bodies executing those movements, and you see numbers. It's all about numbers too, and performance. So it can even be code. It can be perceived as code. And I'm doing this video because I want to explain to you all and why I'm starting this journey. Of course, it's because of those elements that I mentioned before. I find the nature of sport beautiful. Beautiful bodies of different sizes and shapes executing things that, just a few decades ago were simply impossible in the minds of the regular people and also athletes back then. And I think it's beautiful to go beyond the limits of what is theoretically possible for the human body. That's one element of why I want to become an athlete. But the first and foremost reason for that is because I want to be able to utilize social media to spread something good. I see a lot of bad content out there, in my opinion, and I am totally open to disagreements in that regard. But content that doesn't add much to people's lives, especially in the long term. And I want to be able to contribute to that, even if it's in a small fashion. I want to be able to do that and generate this sense of community around what drives my passions. Because if I'm passionate about it, certainly there are several thousands, millions of people out there who feel the same, and maybe they want to take that first step and the first plunge into something that it's new, but they, for some reason or another, they haven't. And sports is something beautiful. It can actually have a strong, deep impact on someone's life, and yeah, I want to be able to do my part. Now, if we go down one level deeper into the reasons why I started this, and going back to what matters the most, which is the audience of this channel, is that I think there has been great progress when it comes to promoting equality and making people see the importance of different people, and that can be different ethnicities, different genders. What I haven't seen as much, and I would love to contribute to that, is in promoting a better understanding of what people are able to do after they turn 30, 40, 50, 60s, and so on. If you just do a quick search on YouTube about elder sprinters, you see that there is interest to that. I think there is this fascination about what older people can accomplish, because the general understanding, and of course it's true to a great extent, is that as we age, things tend to deteriorate, and once someone or something is able to overcome that, it's a reason for praise in itself. And there is interest and I've spotted that interest, and it ignited a spark inside of me as well to promote that more. And there's no better way to promote that than doing it myself. So longevity and aging well has been a goal of mine for a long time. I believe I've taken care of my health the best way I could with the information that I've had throughout these years, and I want to contribute to that and make sure that I do my part in sharing this message as well, sharing my learnings with everybody. I hope that older people are seen more capable in many different domains. Older people, they're not only the wise, old man with a long beard that sits on a chair, on a reclining chair, maybe it's a swinging chair, and gives advices, because that's a very limited view of what human beings can do, even at a later stage in their lives. I know I'm not that close to being 70, but time goes by really fast, and if I want to be able to perform and have an impact also on other people, I need to start as soon as possible, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm really thankful that you are watching this video, and it really helps me if you subscribe to the channel, if you like this video, so we can keep growing and spreading this message. So as part of this channel, I will be sharing my training routines. I plan on uploading a weekly video with a summary of what has been going on in terms of my sprinting journey. And I also want to give tips, but those are things that are in my head only. And I think there's so much more potential for this, and that potential comes from you. So if you think that there is a certain content that you really want to watch, or something that you would be really interested about, let me know in the comments below, so we can have a conversation about it. And this channel is indeed for the community, for building the sense of community and spreading the message around sprinting and becoming an athlete at a later stage in life. So let me know what you want to see, and I'll do my best to create content around that as well. Thank you very much for watching this. I really appreciate it.